This video is about inverse Laplace transform basic and some basic formula used in Laplace transform. So first definition, if Laplace transform f of t is equal to f of s, then inverse Laplace transform of f of s become f of t is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi I integral over gamma minus I infinity to gamma plus I infinity e power st f of s ds, where t is greater than 0, which is called Millin's inverse formula or Bromwich integral or Fourier-Millin's integral formula. Integration is done along the vertical line r of s equal to gamma in a complex plane such that gamma is greater than the real part of all singularities of f of s. So again, L inverse of f of s is equal to f of t is equal to 2 pi I into 2 pi I into summation of residues. 2 pi I and 2 pi I get cancelled, is equal to summation of residues. So where summation of r is the sum of residues of e power st f of s at its pole in the s-plane. But normally these two formulas are not used in calculation, simply the definition of inverse Laplace transform. So this is some simple inverse Laplace or some simple function. So first one, Laplace inverse of 1 by is equal to 1. Second one, Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus a, just opposite sign here minus, so e power at. Then third one, Laplace inverse of 1 by s power n is equal to t power n by n minus 1 factorial, when n is equal to 1, 2, 3. So next one, L inverse of 1 by s minus a whole power n. So here simply s is replaced by s minus a. So for that we need to apply the shifting property. So instead of this minus a, we can write e power at, then remaining term is 1 by s power n. So for that, like previous formula, we have to use t power n minus 1 divided by s power s minus 1 factorial. So next one, L inverse of 1 by s squared plus b squared. In the numerator, we need to have either variable s, complex variable s, or constant b. So here one is there, for that we need to have s or b, but s is multiply and divide is not possible. For that we need to only multiply the constant. So for that we need to multiply 1 by b. So put b here. So b by s squared plus b squared. B by s squared plus b squared is sin bt. For multiplying b, so we need to balance by division of b. So next one, L inverse of s by s squared plus b squared is equal to cos at. So already we discussed, in the numerator is s there means we have cos at. Constant is there means we have sin. So next one, in the denominator we have minus mean hyperbolic function. So L inverse of 1 by s squared minus a squared. Numerator s is not there means we have sin term. So sin hat. So sin hat, what is the formula? A by s squared minus a squared. So here a is not there. For that we got to multiply and divide by a. For that we have 1 by a. So 8th one, L inverse of s by s squared minus a squared is equal to cos hat, direct formula. So next one, L inverse of 1 by s minus a the whole squared plus b squared. So here s is shifted to s minus a. For that we have to use shifting formula e power at. So while neglect this minus a, 1 by s squared plus b squared. In the numerator we need to have b. Here b is not there. For that we have to multiply and divide by b. Finally answer is 1 by b e power at sin bt. So 10th one, L inverse of s minus a by s minus a the whole squared plus b squared. Here both numerator and denominator, instead of s we have s minus a. So for that, shifting term e power at. So after eliminating a, s by s squared plus b squared, for that cos bt. So next one, L inverse of s by s squared plus b squared the whole squared is equal to 1 by 2b t into sin bt. So for that we got to use differentiation property. We discuss in the next PPT. used in Laplace. Sin squared t is equal to 1 minus cos 2t by 2. Cos squared means instead of minus we have plus. Then sin cube means 3 sin t minus sin 3t divided by 4. Cos means just remember plus sign. Sin means minus sign. Then like sin cube and cos cube we have hyperbolic formula also. So next one, e power x sin bx dx. So for that, e power x divided by here two constants, simply square and add it up. So a squared plus b squared, then a into sin bx minus b into cos bx. Simply replace a by b and sin by cos. So next one, e power x cos bx dx. So for cos is there means we have plus sign. So remaining is like previous problem, e power x by a square plus b square, then a cos bx plus a is replaced by b sin bx. Next one, integration of dx by x is equal to log x. Differentiation of denominator that into numerator means we can write log of denominator. So next one, 90 minus tan inverse means cot theta, then sin squared and cos squared. Expansion. Sin t means odd terms, so only we have add power. Cos is even, so only we have even terms. So for both the formula we have alternate sign. So then sin a plus b, sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. So for these two only sign is changes. While adding these two we get one formula, while subtracting these two we get two formula. While adding above two formulas we get this one, while subtracting above two we get this. Then cos a plus b is cos a cos b minus sin a sin b, and here simply opposite, plus is there means minus, minus is there means plus. While adding these two we get these two formulas. Adding we get first formula, while subtracting we get the second formula. Then derivative, differentiation of u by v squared b u dash minus u v dash, differentiation of log s 1 by x, differentiation of tan inverse x 1 by 1 plus x square, differentiation of cot inverse x minus 1 by x 1 plus x square, differentiation of u dash v plus v dash u. So next video will be on inverse Laplace transform and its properties. Thanks.